What is up, Neophytes? My name's Alan, aka NeoCryptor, and I want to nip something in the bud before it gets potentially out of control. I don't know. So, one of my streamer friends, Wildfirefly, if you don't know who she is, and I will put a link to her in the description down there. So, anyway, let me know that somebody in her stream was talking about the fact that I lost a. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? My words. They're missing. Can somebody help me find my words? Somebody in her stream was talking about that I had lost a sponsor. No. I only have one sponsor right now, and that's G Portal. And you guys know how much I talk about G Portal, and I love them. Otherwise, I wouldn't, I actually wouldn't sponsor something that I don't believe in and something I don't like. They're the only sponsor I have. I still have them. That's not what's going on. What happened? I'm really curious at how it got turned into a sponsor thing, but what happened is I got unlinked from my MCN. And so MCN stands for Multi-Channel Network. It is a network. So I've been with this MCN for 4 years, 5 years, a while. Anyway, and I was a managed partner with them for the past year. So that means I have my own channel manager and someone I could turn to when I was having problems directly instead of going to the support or getting advice on, how to better manage my channel and get better at YouTube in general. If I had questions about analytics, if I had questions about the best way to go about this, I had a guy to talk to, which, is very cool, very handy. And I did utilize it somewhat. And some of his advice I adhere to, and other bits of his advice contradicted everything that I have ever read. And believe me, I read a lot about YouTube. I read a lot about how to get things going. Anyway, so I got unlinked from my network, which means I am no longer part of them. The reason that happened, though, is very suspect, really stupid. Partially YouTube to blame. Actually, it's YouTube to blame, straight out. But partially it is my MCN or former MCN's fault for not actually knowing what the crap they are talking about. And if I sound a little upset and a little bit frustrated, that's because I am. Stupid things, man. Left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing, basically. So I received an email saying that I was unlinked from my MCN, and I'm having a very hard time not saying what MCN it is. Some of you know, others of you don't. For those of you who do know, well, It's saying that my channel is unlinked due to videos that basically due to videos that I don't own the rights to that have been uploaded on my channel. I do all my own content. I own the rights to everything I put on YouTube, or I have permission from the original content creator, as in the music that I use and things like that. I have permission to use that. It's not a copyright issue. It's nothing. So I was literally racking my brain trying to figure out what on earth they're talking to. I have over 500 videos on YouTube. I've been doing this for a very long time. My account is super old. I didn't really start doing YouTube at all, or uploading videos to, right around 2012, 2013. And then it was just maybe every 3 or 4 months, I might upload something completely random out of the blue. So, it wasn't a thing for me, like it has been the past couple of years. Back in 2013, I'm gonna give it away. I really am, because I gotta talk about this video that they're talking about, or that they were talking about, which you're all gonna know who it was. Anyway, so back in 2013, George Vanus, creator of AnyTV, which released some promotional material for the people that were signing up for AnyTV to use, including a video that you could freely access, download, re-upload, and use as an explanation of what AnyTV is, to try and help promote AnyTV. George Vanus is also the CEO and creator of my MCN, former MCN. I don't know. I'm talking to them, but I'm irritated. Even if they say, okay, well, we're sorry, I may not even go back to them, man, because I don't even need them. I really don't, but I don't know. Anyway, so it's a video that they created, or that their CEO created, that had rights to be reused, that they flagged me for and kicked me out of the network. They kicked me out of the network for that. I mean, seriously, I don't know. I mean, they're stressed out because YouTube has new policies concerning MCNs. Now they're saying that every single member of a network has to be managed, aka they have to have a person that oversees the talent, the content creator for every single person in the network. Obviously, for very large networks like Freedom, if you hadn't figured it out by now, you know now. but like Freedom, that's not possible. Well, here's the other thing. I was a managed partner. I had someone that directly had access to my channel. I had no warning. No one ever said anything to me until just blam, I got the email and went, oh, I'm unlinked. Okay, now you're probably thinking, well, that's not that bad. Remember when I said I have over 500 videos on YouTube? Every single one of those videos, the monetization got turned off on. I could turn it back on, which I did, but it took me hours to go through, and I didn't even do it all. I stopped somewhere right around when I started seeing dates of 2014. I'm like, yeah, okay, you know what? Nobody watches this stuff from way back when anyway. At this point, it's all super old news. I'm just gonna quit. But I mean, that was hours of work to go through and re-enable ads on all those videos. And if you guys watch any video of mine that says it's ad-free or limited ads and you're seeing a bunch of ads or ads at all, please let me know, because that was a lot of videos and I may have just got zombied into going back through and turning ads on. So there might be some videos that are not supposed to have ads on them that do. So if I say in the beginning of the video that it's not supposed to have ads or limited ads, let me know, please. I may have screwed up, and if I did, I apologize. But yeah, that was a lot of extra work for something that they really should have paid attention to. Again, I'm very super frustrated, but yeah, it's nothing like losing a sponsor. I mean, technically, I can still monetize my videos. I just don't have access to a lot of the tools that they gave me access to. I don't have access to the music libraries that as was part of the deal with them that I had. Other silly little things that at the end of the day doesn't really affect what I do on YouTube. The problem is YouTube is the problem. YouTube really has it out for the small creator. They really don't want you to succeed. That is the way it feels. I'm the type person that the more you push me, the harder I try. So you try to push me away, damn it, I'm going to be in your face. Pardon my language. But that's just the way I am. So it drives me a little bit more, but at the same time, it's so frustrating because it's like rule after rule after rule after rule that they change. New policy, new policy, new policy. Where are when or how is anybody that's starting YouTube, a small channel like myself, that doesn't have the mentality that I do, or is a glutton for punishment like I am? I'll let you decide whichever. What is that person supposed to do? They could be affecting somebody who's brilliant, someone who makes exceptional content. And I'm not just talking about game content creators. I'm talking about creators out there that create like fan movies and their own shows, and the ones that do like just brilliant work, music artists, etc., that are trying to get started on YouTube to start their career, not as a YouTuber, but as someone in their chosen field, whether it is music or art or film production or anything of that nature. What are they supposed to do? I mean, they're going to be looking at all these new rules and going, what am I doing? This isn't even worth my time. There has to be something better out there. And right now, really, your options are limited. I mean, yeah, there's other sites. There's like Dailymotion, which nobody really uses for anything. I occasionally still upload videos there, but not very often. There was another one out there, VidMe, which had so much potential. I was really wanting them to succeed because I love the platform. It was a great experience as a content creator for using their platform. It was way better than YouTube, but that closed down. Twitch has now enabled video uploads, so you can do video uploads through them. So that's an option, but people go to Twitch for live streaming. They don't go there to sit down, grab a cup of coffee, grab some popcorn, a snack, or whatever, and sit down and watch YouTube videos. So I just, again, I feel like what they're doing is just saying, hey, we don't want anybody else here anymore. What we've got, the big guys that are making us, millions and millions of dollars each month, or thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars each month. Yeah, those guys are cool. All those guys can stay. You, and you, who are only making, $10 to $1,000 a month. Yeah, you can go now. We don't need you anymore. Shoo. So yeah, it's YouTube that is causing added stress on content creators, on MCNs, on anybody that has anything to do with YouTube from a content creation side of things. It's very messed up. And I feel, I'm a small guy. There's probably only going to be like 30 to maybe 100 of you guys that watch this video, maybe 200. But I really feel this needs to change. And as content creators, those of us who work at YouTube, who either do it full time or have aspirations of doing it full time, if you even do it as part-time or as a hobby, because we need to voice our opinion. There has to be someone we can talk to. There has to be a way for us to get our voice heard to the giant conglomerate that is Google and YouTube, and make them reconsider all this crap that they are doing. But I digress. I am sorry. I am ranting. This whole situation, it just gets deeper and deeper. Every time YouTube opens their mouth to us, it's like something new is coming out to ruin somebody else's day. Like the 4K 1K rule, or 1K 4K rule, however you want to say it. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time before you can enable monetization on your channel. That didn't affect me. It was crap. I can understand where they were coming from though on it. And I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And then this new thing that just popped up that is just like targeting MCN specifically and wrecking their days. Come on, YouTube. What are you doing? I just got a message on Facebook, which we will check later. But what are you doing, YouTube? Seriously. Anyway, guys, I'm fine. Nothing's changing. I have been, and I probably am going to start doing more on Twitch, though, because I'm feeling that maybe live streaming is going to be a better experience for me than what YouTube is currently. I'm not abandoning YouTube. There will still be videos on YouTube. I'll still probably make daily or semi-daily content, as I try to do right now. So really not a whole lot's going to change, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, no, I didn't lose a sponsor. I lost an MCN, which at the end of the day is really not that big of a deal. Really, honestly, if you're a small channel like I am, I don't recommend an MCN. It's not worth your time. There's other options out there. Just go look for them. I had a special deal with my MCN, is the only reason I was even still with them. Again, I may go back to them if they sort this mess out, but right now I'm rather disheartened about it, and I'm very angry and upset. Anyway, guys, I am fine. Hopefully this explains some things to you guys, and I wasn't all that long-winded, which I probably was, which I may apologize for. No, I don't apologize for it, because I need to get that off my chest. YouTube, wake up. Anyway, guys, this is Neo. I'll see you in game, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. Later.